Here, Mark, let me carry your bag. Thanks, Dad. Little Mark gladly threw his bag into the arms of his father, Albert. Never change, Mark. I'll always carry your bag, no matter how heavy it gets, Albert said. Love you, Dad, shouted Mark. Such words were remembered by Albert with both delight and bitterness. His greatest delight was to see his son burden-free, but he could not permit himself to interfere with Mark's life if Mark did not want him to. So he remained quiet, waiting. As he pondered such things, he heard clattering keys and the creaking of hinges. I'm home, Dad. Mark walked in. Beads of sweat glistened over his forehead, and the evidence of an exhausting day patched all over his shirt. His hand gripped the strap of his bag tightly over his shoulder, whilst his legs struggled to keep him upright. As every muscle tensed to maintain posture, Mark tried to appear inexhaustible by relaxing the ones in his face. Albert could feel all Mark's pain, but it gathered in one single muscle. Within the confines of his ribcage, it ached, twisted and turned. Mark, let me carry your bag upstairs, please. It's okay, Dad. I just benched 50 kilos a minute ago. I can obviously carry this bag, claimed Mark. Albert knew that Mark could carry it, but wanted to remind him that he would always be around to lend a hand, whether the burden was heavy or light. But Mark would not let go of the bag. There came a day when Mark came home from the library. He had just been told he failed his final exams for uni, and things began to look grim. The supplementary exam was around the corner. His best friend was sick in hospital, and he remembered that he had Sunday school visitations that night. The thoughts felt like a ton of bricks over his shoulders, and he sank into the seat of his car. Turning across to his bag, overflowing with textbooks on the seat beside him, he could not bear to carry it into the house. He was mentally fatigued. The door opened, and Albert peered through. His eyes, though looking at Mark's, seemed to see every feeling, every thought, and every worry that was happening behind them. Mark, let me carry your bag, please, Albert said softly, with a smile on his face. Thanks, Dad. Mark gladly threw his bag into the arms of his father. I never changed. You can always cast your bag of cares on me, for I care for you.